Hello? Did I turn the mic on? Let me check. Yes, I did. Excellent. Welcome back to another stream. If you can hear me, then it's all good. If you can't hear me, I suspect a plethora of errors in messages. So, hey there, Nox. How are you doing today? Excellent question. Thank you for asking me that. I was thinking like of 50 things to say right at the beginning right now, but I forgot because I was just like staring in space and hydrating. Yeah, I wanted to say like I didn't think too much about the quiz today at all. I just scheduled it, and today it was pretty much a chill day. But I feel like when I'm not stressing about it, then I'm more stressing now that everything is good because I feel like I forgot to tweak some things. But I think it's all good. So how have y'all been? How are y'all doing? It is Saturday currently. The last time we attempted to do the stream, I don't know if we talked about this. Well, probably not. Yeah, well, last time we did the stream was at 4 a.m. in order to get to American time. And it was pretty chill, even though we didn't get that many viewers, but it was chill. It was a fun time. I would ordinarily do it more. However, I don't think I'll be doing it solely because of the strain that it put on me, because I messed up my sleep schedule after that. So that was a bit frustrating. But other than that, you know, we're going to stick to this time frame. Because, you know, at the end of the day, we're looking to have some fun. And, you know, it is Saturday. I don't think you can get much closer to free time than that. But other than that, it's all good. So this week we're going to focus, if we get enough players, that is, of course, we're going to focus on Knights of the Old Republic 2 more so than 1 questions. These are a week old, so they're a little bit stale, I think. Wait, let me take my timer on. Where's my timer? That. Yeah, so if you're watching this for the first time or later on, be sure to refer to the timestamps if I haven't forgotten to implement them. If I have, then I do apologize. But I probably forgot. I honestly forgot. I hope we play. It's always super exciting. Yes, and I tweaked some things. I can't remember what it is that I tweaked. Right, I'm cleaning some stuff up now on the screen from last week. But I can't remember what it is I tweaked. I think I added text. Oh yeah, I added highlights. I can highlight players now. When I'm referring to someone specifically, an arrow appears and points at you. So that's a fun time. Also easier to specify when I'm talking about something. So I added little bits and bobs here and there. What about lowlights? There are no lowlights, only highlights. Lowlights existed before, and they were used to highlight when someone's being beaten up in the curses thing, those chains, remember? But I took those out because I sacrificed like one individual command for every person, right? Ranging from numbers 1 to 9. I have sacrificed those in order to simply deploy chains. And I'm like, I could use that in a more productive way, a more useful way for me to highlight every person instead, which I'll try doing this time if we get around to it. Other than that, I'm very happy to announce that I've been working on the Zurich script quite a bit this week. I didn't do work today, but I worked quite a bit, and I'm back in the mood of writing for Revan, that type of mentality. So that's it's a unique sensation, I will say. It's fun writing up phrases and methods, like filling up space. Zurich is going well. I designed the interface, and the script is, I don't know how far, I think I got past Paragus, just that. But in my defense, I will say that I think the Paragus, I have a newfound appreciation for it, because I used to hate it a lot, and I saw online that most people hate Paragus. A lot, if not all. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say they like Citadel Station, but the Paragus part, it has the same vibe of Hacker Station for Manon, that type of like unknown stuff, like what is going on, and discovering, like the main character, in this case Zurich, is going on a little journey of discovery to figure out what's exactly happening. And I've been thinking a little bit on how to best make this storyline flow, like in the sense of, do I just objectively go through it, like for instance, slight spoiler ahead, for instance, do I say, oh yeah, so Atris orchestrated so and so? Instead, I'm like, no mentions of that. We're viewing at what Zurich knows. Like for instance, Zurich would normally have heard of the destruction of KOTOR, and thankfully, Atris wasn't there. Like, you know, God bless. Why would we want another Jedi Knight to Jedi Master to have died. It's like, oh, that's good. That's a good thing. You don't understand. That's a good thing that Beatrice is well and safe in her little academy, and here she's preserving artifacts. I also wrote a lovely sentence, and I think I'll keep this in the script. I wrote a sentence, Beatrice retreated to the Jedi Academy, where she would preserve all the knowledge of the Jedi, along with the Sith artifacts, and knowing that she was fully capable of resisting Darkseid's influence, she would meditate frequently and extract knowledge from the Sith holocrons. So the script itself and storytelling is coming from an angle where we as the reader or listener or viewer or whatever you want to describe it as, we like have no clue what's happening. We think that's like of course it makes sense. Like, oh, I hope Beatrice doesn't, like, but sure, Beatrice is a capable Jedi Master. It would make total sense that she would meditate with Darkseid boxes surrounding her. There's nothing, what could possibly go wrong? And then later on, as we progress through the story, then I will reveal a bit more, like it seems there's, there are some consequences to this. Like, maybe it wasn't the best choice, and then we see the plot unravel. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I'm aiming to have every single video, Kreia, Revan, and Surik, be standalone videos, because Kreia's video tells you the story from her angle and her plans and her intentions. Revan's does the same, so I was like, it makes sense for Surik to also be just, this is what Surik sees, this is what Surik experiences, versus me telling you exactly a story, you know what I mean? So I'm very pleased with that. And yesterday I spent the whole day trying to figure out how to get rid of icons. And that formula, the formula works. I'm very happy with it. It's gonna take time, but it's gonna be rewarding, and I look forward to seeing the first chapter finished. So I'm still contemplating whether or not I should finish writing the whole script, or should I already start recording some stuff. But I think I'll probably do the whole script first. But yeah, yesterday I managed to get rid of all the icons on the screen, so I can record the screen in game, most of it, without having to crop only a small portion of it out. So as you know, if you've played Knights of the Old Republic 2, or if you saw me last week, it's just littered with stuff all over the display. Like on the bottom left icons. What about Legends? You need to be quiet, okay? You need to be shushed. Listen. So I got rid of all of them, and I took some digging online, and it literally, someone directed me kindly to the file that contains all these elements on the display. And it says that there's 111 elements on the display. And I was like, I need to remove like 105 of these elements. I have to keep some elements so I can control the character. And it was a pain in the ass the whole day trying to figure out which element, because they're only tagged by button up, button down, button number 4, button number 3. So it's like, it was such a pain in the ass, but I managed to do it. Well, let me see if I can maybe show it on stream what it looks like. I think I had a display capture around here somewhere. Programming work, right? It is technically, it is modding. Technically, what I'm doing. It is. I was even thinking maybe uploading that file if anyone needs to work with Knights of the Old Republic 2, specifically content creators, or if they need to want to take screenshots that are nice that they don't have to work on. But let me just see if I have it. I think display capture. Yeah, there's a display capture. Okay, I'll launch the game right quick so I could just show it on stream. If it opts to launch. If I evaporate, that means my OBS crashed, and we had that once in the past, and I remember having a slow mental breakdown, but it was good at the end. Okay. That's a familiar sound. Okay, let me just share display. Is it? Should take a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, wait, let me just enter anything. Okay, yeah. I've reloaded this game like 58,000 times just to test stuff. Well, I hope it works now. I hope it's not gonna let me down. Oh. Yeah, okay, see how I moved stuff? All of this is free. See, I only have force powers here because I'll need that for the story in case I need some battle scenes or whatever. But the attack stuff I dictate up here. So all of this from here to here to down to lower left, it's all, that's just empty. so I can freely, especially move around. I can record stuff. So that was, it makes a huge impact on quality of the output, because I don't have to zoom in. That was an issue I had with Kreia, because I had to do a lot of zooming in to capture certain scenes, and the stupid thing that highlights the target would constantly be in the middle. So it was like I had to always tweak and move and tweak and move. It was such a pain in the ass, but this was like fabulous. Yeah, so that's that. I'm very excited about that. But yeah, I didn't even drink my coffee. Yeah, but we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to get it done by May. That would be lovely, but I'm really not sure. I'm not gonna make any bets. Remember, I made a presumption that I might make it till December 2023, right? But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Did it take a lot of time? Yes, it did. It took a day. It took a whole ass day. It was horrible. But in retrospect, despite my inability to mod, I'm sure modders probably would know how to whip that up in seconds. I think it's good, because that one day of tweaking stuff has saved me so much time. Like, so much time that I wouldn't have to. I'll be able to record scenes easier. I'll be able to set up stuff easier. It's gonna be nice. I know you once said you hoped Revan would be done in a few months, but it took a year to perfect it. Well, yeah, but Revan was huge. Like, Revan turned out to be huge. Like, I initially thought he was gonna be 4 minutes. And if 4 minutes, 4 hours. But the game itself, how long was the game? Let me take 4 minutes, right? Let me see the game aspect. Knights of the Old Republic. I don't even know what the duration on these things is. P.S. I hate whenever I look into Revan, like the full video, I hate going to YouTube to open it, because I don't want. This is how cracked out I am. Okay, wait. I don't want YouTube to think that I opened the video and closed it right away. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to ruin the analytics, so I'm like opening it on my own here in my files. Plus, the files view is, I notice, it's a better quality. That's probably one thing that I cannot transmit into the internet: the quality of videos that you render versus upload to YouTube. Specifically with games, you see a quality change, you know. Okay, so let me take a look. The gaming part itself lasts from until around 1 hour to 5:44. So around 4.5 hours. Yeah, the game itself is 4.5 hours. Taking into account that Knights of the Old Republic 2 is shorter than Knights of the Old Republic 1. And also taking into account that I will not be doing all details. I will not be going in as much detail as the Knights of the Republic 1. It's definitely going to be shorter than 4 hours. I'm prognosticating around 2.5, you know. So I think it's going to be okay. But yeah, what I started to say about Paragus is that Paragus itself was the most interesting part, I think. One of the more interesting zones, because it's unknown. That alongside Korriban. Korriban is also unknown, where you enter a tomb that's just abandoned and you have no clue what's happening. Well, the Sith Academy. So the same thing in Paragus, the character figures out what's happening. Whereas Citadel Station, while boring visually, I guess in itself also gets you to figure stuff out. But I'll probably skip that whole thing. I'll probably just be like Surik managed to procure transport to the surface of Telos. Done. And I just cut out 2 hours of gameplay. Like, I can't be bothered. And then all the other planets, like Dantooine, Nar Shaddaa, etc., all of them, I feel like I could cover them in like 15 minutes each. You know, because there's really no need for me to cover insignificant, needless details like oh, Surik walked down the main road and then there were these two bastards harassing a beggar and then she decides to beat them up and then Kreia tells her this. Like, there's no need for all that. Stick to the main parts. Yes, exactly. Then B-roll for fluff and better story. Yeah, exactly that. If it's needed to connect the dots. While Kreia was preaching to Surik, this huntress lady appears, you know. See, I have to put her into the story. She has to be at least mentioned, right? See, that right there is tricky. How do you include a whole character without skipping half of her? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, oh, P.S. she joins the crew. No, you have to explain why, but you also can't cut her out of it because she will appear in the background of the ship. Unless I fully delete her from the game, then we're gonna, then it's gonna be fine. I don't know. We will see. So yeah, how is your day been going, Fashion Blank? And everyone else who's chilling currently here. Oh yeah, I was thinking of maybe taking a potential break from quizzes, I don't know, to focus more on the content, but it's not a time-consuming thing, I guess, to render out the questions. I did not render out Magic Spud's questions because he insisted that something was wrong with them, so I didn't touch them. Mine was okay, worked a bit and watched Naked and Afraid. That's nice. That's very nice. I hope you weren't naked and afraid, so that's good. It can't be sudden and without any sense. Yes, that's you talking about the storylines. Understood. Let me take a look at what date is it today? Didn't even check. 20th of January. Okay. Well, I've forgotten most of the questions. Like when I was checking them now, I saw the answers to some of them. I fully forgot. Yeah, go summon them demons. Well, that's fine. That's chill. If you are the only one here, then that's chill. We're gonna we can just wrap it up, quite honestly, because I'm just glad to talk about the update for the stuff that I've done. So this also kind of helps me keep track of it, I guess. I don't think I'll be revisiting the stream by any means, but it is a good way to just keep track of what I've done. Oh, hello, Magic Spud. How you doing? I have not. I just mentioned you. Maybe I inadvertently summoned you. I have not rendered the questions that you provided, but I don't know if that's okay or not. Again, you're not required to provide me with the questions, but because you mentioned that those were not adequate, I didn't do them. So I'm listening. I'm just distracted. That's chill. That's fine. That's totally fine. Yeah. Well, we have 4 minutes to go, so we'll see where it goes. Distracted with what? Well, that's none of our business, Fashion Black. We should be asking those types of questions. Well, we shall see. Gee, I'm trying to think of what else I altered to it. I think I should provide a fixed list for my questions. Sure, you don't have to. You could. You know what? How's this? Can you quick. You could just ding me on Discord and say don't include these, and then I'll just kick him out. That's about it. I want to switch to the quiz area. Let me just press buttons. Oh sheesh! I hope this doesn't. If we lag, it's still gonna be okay. We'll be back together in 2 minutes. Let's see. Okay, we're good. We're alive. We're sane. I want to see what else I added. I know I added these, so I can highlight players. So that's chill. And then I can remove them as well. I think this will be useful for bonds. Like I can highlight who's, you know what I mean, like who's being bonded together. I also think I added text to some of the things, like the secrets and stuff, just for the kick of it, which I can, by the way, disable, so you can... Hello, cat. Can I assist somehow? You let me know if this is adequate.
Push it to the limit breaks.
You know what I mean? So it's just small stuff like that. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I added this. Just to highlight because I feel sometimes people ask me questions about what does so and so mean, and it is explained right here. So instead of having to explain it to them over and over again, I can just say refer to this below, and it says what it does. So round 1 and onwards for the rest of the game, gain 2 additional force points for each incorrect answer. Done. I feel that's pretty straightforward. Yeah, and once again, I I didn't deploy that. So there you go. Oh, did I reset the mistake? Yes, my mistakes were reset somehow. Hello, cat. I really need to get a Katina cam. You have a lot of things going on, but it all has a purpose and it's not messy. I'm very happy at that. I'm very glad. Thank you for that. Because if it was, I feel like if you had regular players, then it would maybe make sense, but you know. Wait, why is it not working? Okay. Okay. It takes a second. So when I disable it, it takes a second. Okay. Great. Well, let's. Did the timer pass? I think it has been 20 minutes, right? So let me ask, first and foremost, how many people are present and how many people want to play a round of quiz questions, which are not all that difficult. 22. Okay, great. I suspect that means a raised hand. Wait, does that mean something? Almost 20 from the timer. Yes. Yeah. Because Spud, we had a timer at 6 p.m. Not at 6 p.m. It started like 20 minutes, 2 minutes later. On my brain, I have brain fog. Well, it's only the three of you, so I don't know if should I continue with that? I honestly, you know what? Honestly, I'm chill with that, but it's up to y'all. Y'all can vote. I'll just, how's this? I'll enter you into the system and then let me know what you think, if we should do it or not. Who was first? It's always Fashion Blank, right? But, okay. Oh yeah, that's our regular position. Keep smiling is always second. Remember when Temple was second? It used to be a cursed position. At least I'm number one. Okay. Don't be like that. Well, someone shared, I saw today like Eurovision clips, and someone said some people win, but some memes get remembered forever. They become legends, basically. So it's chill. It's chill. Am I capable of starting a poll through this? I don't think I can start a poll through this. Well, y'all could have just written by now, but I'm guessing you don't want to write. We could do this if you really wanted, but 4 is always better for me, right? That's what I always think. So we're kind of in a pickle, because we could at least need one more player to at least have some sort of interaction take place. You know what I mean? That would be fun. But hey, if we don't, we can just chill. I don't have a timer. I don't think I have a timer on this layout here. But how about we wait until 6:30, which is 5 more minutes. Is that adequate? In the meantime, you have to ask me questions. You have to help me out. You have to help me talk, do something, because I can't come up with stuff to talk about because I didn't do much else, unless literally to read you the Zurich script from start to finish, which would be like, well, listen, that could buy us an hour, I think. That'll work, you know. That's not a question, Fashion Blank. You said, sure, let's wait a bit. That's not a question. You need to provide me questions. See, this is my first experience with Americans. When I went to study English, where I'm from, we had Americans visit. And while most normal people who were not Americans as temporary teachers, they would ask us questions and teach us stuff related to the language. They would teach us sayings, they would teach us idioms. But there was this one bitch that would just go and be like, every class, y'all get to ask me questions. Like, this is your honor. This is what my American presence is bestowing upon you. You get to ask me questions every day. And then people would ask her like personal questions like what's your favorite color? What's your favorite car? What's your favorite vacation spot? I was like, this is the self-centeredness personified. It's crazy. Hey Quinlan, P.S. Do you want me to call you Quinlan? Do you want to call Brendan? Do you call you Voss? How do you want to be addressed? Because I recall on Discord talking to you and you said that you want to be referred to as Brendan, right? Also, do you want to participate in the quiz? If so, let me know if you want to. Brennan? I thought it was Brendan. Okay, Brennan, interesting. I like that actually. He's lucky if you call him at all. Shut the hell up. Okay, so should I enter? I'll again, like last time, I'll just enter you into the I'll enter your name because that's what it's how it's addressed on YouTube. So that way it's not confusing. You know what I mean? See, now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous thinking of which quiz questions that I put in the quiz because I don't remember. I hope it's not something stupid. Oh, you're absolutely not too late. We were just thinking like 4, 5 is the nice range where things get most interesting. So it's good because at 3 we did quizzes that are we had 3 people, but it just wasn't as interesting. You know what I mean? Because of the interactions and storms and draining life and stuff, you would just have 2 people gang up on one person. It's pretty predictable. Whereas with 4 at least it's interesting. We did one. I do miss that one game where we had 9, 8 as well. That was unpredictable to the max because people were just doing whatever the heck they wanted. So that's fabulous. Okay, so well, let's wait 3 more minutes just in case we run into someone else. Then I'm gonna start it. Is that okay? By the way, we used to do it up to 30 rounds, and I felt that was very, very long, like draining. It wasn't that. Well, it was fun, but it took a while. You know, it's kind of like sitting for 2 hours on a stream for either player or viewer. It's a bit much, you know, to focus consistently. So we trimmed it down to 20, so that's good. Yeah, they can join. Anyone can join in at any point, pretty much. I do think like 10th round is the roof, the ceiling for like. Well, not even 10, like roughly around that is the ceiling for fun, basically. Because if you join around 10, then it's significantly lower chance of winning, which, you know, it's fine. You have to want to win. It's fine. But when did we had someone join very late, but I don't remember who it was. Someone joined like very late, like 8, 9, and they managed to, I think, get 2nd place or something. So it really was a. Although I'm quite curious if people will have a mercy on Brennan this time as last time. Oh, it was Spud. Of course it was Spud. When in doubt, just say it was Spud. You know. Sure. Listen, it was you. Don't make me go into archives. I don't know if I have that saved. Yeah, I don't have a way of seeing that. But hey, it's chill. It's chill. Okay. Well, whoever is watching from this point onward, keep in mind that you can join at any point, even if it is to supply answers or if it's just to bombard people. So let me just double check if everything is good, because I usually play this startup screen. That way it's easier for me to triple check. Plus we get a nice clean cut, I feel. Where is it? When I play the startup screen, it's a nice clean cut of the beginning of the quiz, you know what I mean? There it is. Okay, let me get to checking my stuff. Ready, set, go. Okay, all good. Let's start with the first question. I didn't do a check if everyone's here, but I'm assuming they are, so. Yes, well, it's fine. We didn't get the visual peak, but it's fine. Storm beasts are found on which planet? Malachor 5, Korriban, or Tatooine? It's good. Always the first question takes a second to load because the system is like, oh, you played something? Let me unseal my screws. Okay. So the most remarkable thing about this, and I need to get used to explaining things, right? The most remarkable thing about the first round is that for the rest of the game, you will gain additional force points if you answer incorrectly. Okay, 1, 1, 1. Is it all ones? It is. Okay, it is all ones. Supplying answers now. Correct answer is Surprise and Gagarini. It is Malachor. Let's hop into round 2. Oh, P.S. I added something. The first person who is the only one to answer incorrectly will get a little reward. So that's fun. We have to be the only one to answer incorrectly. Question for round 2 is as follows. After departing Telos, how many planets does the exile visit by the end of Knights of the Republic 2? After departing Telos. Wait, let me check if I can answer that. Oh, good thing you didn't see my hand counting. Okay. Yeah, I'm correct. I mean, my counting is correct. Can already see you counting. But well, we'll keep smiling. Do you have 2 options being presented? You have to decide with one. I almost said 4. Well, you know, instinctively you would think that, but it is. I think it's more tricky because it is a divided. No, it's a cutoff number. It's not like right from the start. The correct answer to this question is. Did it update? Is. Spud said 1. It didn't enter him correctly. Spud was the only one that got it correct. 5 planets. This you probably didn't count Malachor, I'm guessing, because that is a planet that is also visited, but it isn't counted. So this round we have bond unlocking, and only this round is free, and a moon as well. But what was the question? Planets or it's fine. The closest answer was the first. Okay. Oh, that's a good point. Nar Shaddaa is a moon. I'll review that. Good point. Did I say worlds or did I say right? I just realized that. Wait, let me see. What question did I pose? I said how many planets does the... Oh, I see. I said how many planets. I didn't say how many worlds. That could count. So, okay, let's count. From Telos. By the way, bonds are free this round. And you're highly encouraged to use bonds because they're free. All free. Free. So use bonds. Yeah, okay, let's go. After Telos, Dantooine, Korriban, you should have done that order. Nar Shaddaa doesn't count because it's not a planet, correct? Onderon counts, that's 3. Aduxan doesn't count because that's a planet, that's a moon. Malachor counts. We don't have any more planets. Yeah, that's 4 planets. Who answered 2? I have to change it. I'm gonna change it. Let me change it. The correct answer was 2. The second answer was correct. So Fashion Blanket Quinlan got it correct. There we go. We fixed it. Okay. You said 2. Yes. There you go. You should have kept your mouth shut. That's true. You would have gotten points. But wait, Fashion Blank, did you say 2 planets, or did you say the second answer? Because the second answer was correct. Wait, let me do the bonds. Bonds requested. Let me see. Requested by... Keep smiling. Okay, that's 21. And any other bonds? No other bonds. Interesting. Okay. Bonding in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
I'm a bit surprised no one else used bonds considering they're free, but that's acceptable. Maybe you don't want to risk it. Did he say 3? What did Quinlan say? No, Quinlan said 2. He didn't say 3. Yes, he got it correct. We've established that. Let's move on to round 3. Streak tracking starts.
And now we wait.
If you intend on obtaining a secret on round 6, start answering correctly right now. It's gonna matter. It's gonna be very important. Question for round 3 is as follows. Which lord is the last one we meet? A lord of betrayal, lord of pain, lord of hunger? These questions are gonna bite me in the ass because I come up with good questions and then it's always a trick that I trick myself. Like I tricked myself when we said for Kreia, what was her first word? that she would say, and I thought it was find what you're looking for amongst the dead. And then someone noted, yeah, but she telepathically also said awaken. And I was like, son of a bitch. Like, I forgot about that. So it's I feel the questions are good. It's just I bite myself in the ass coming up with the correct answer. Yeah, it's awaken, exactly. But then again, that's telepathic. It's not. What was this question? Which lord is the last one we meet? 3, 3, 3, 1. Oh, is it gonna take effect? We have correct answer is Lord of Hunger, and Keep Smiling is tapping into some dark stuff because she's the only one that answered incorrectly.
No power in this world can stop me. Fall beneath my blade.
So the first person that does that fall, where they're the only person that answers incorrectly in the entire quiz, drains force points from others. So good for Keep Smiling. Everyone in red lost a little bit of force. Meanwhile, Keep Smiling gained quite a bit. Okay, this round, what do we have this round? Nothing else really. I would suggest bonds because Global Rush is next round, doubling the points. Again, bond connects you to a player next round. To share points. So if you both answer correctly next round, you both gain points. If only one of you answers correctly, again, both of you will gain points. So it's highly suggested. I should probably get rid of this as well. I don't think this does anything. I say it out loud anyway. You know what I mean? I say spellcasting phase. Bonding Quinlan. I say Quinlan because the name is there. Excellent. So that's 24-31. 24-31. Both bonds in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
Okay, connections formed. Let's go to round 4. Global Rush. Question for round 4 is as follows. True or false? Force armor is stronger than force shield. Did I turn the timer? Yes. Wait, let me think if I know it. Do I know it? Force armor is stronger than force shield. Which one's force armor? I think I know it. Yeah, I know it. Okay, good. As if that matters at all. Go play Fortnite. Great, right away. I actually, funnily enough, never played Fortnite. I saw it, but I was like just not too interested in it. But hey, maybe it would be something fun to play. It's one of those things. That and Overwatch as well. 1, 2. Fashion Blank says 1. And I'm missing Keep Smiling. 2. Okay. Supplying answers. I had forgotten what the correct answer to this was. Let's see. The correct answer is true. And everyone gets it. Well, not everyone gets it correct, right? I'll need to see who got it correct. And that's about it. Next round is Force Body, where you will be encouraged to answer incorrectly. But again, if you so choose to bond with people, that's entirely up to you. Let me just give me a second. I was gonna make this song into a waiting. Do either side go against our bonds? What do you mean by that? Do either side go against our bonds? Yeah, when the connection is formed, both people gain effects. So someone can enforce a bond upon you. Similarly, you can enforce a bond upon others to prevent them from gaining points. You know? Hello, this looks like fun. How's your babysitting go? Is it babysitting? It was childcare activities as far as I remember. This looks fun and it's extremely complicated as I'm discovering. If you're free, you're most welcome to join us. I'm gonna hop into next round, and if you want to join, there's always time. Sadly not babysitting when they belong to you. Oh, it's not babysit. Oh my god. Put a stasis on them. How's that? Stasis field. Okay, next round. This round is Force Body. Encouraged to answer incorrectly, but by all means answer correctly to obtain the secret. I feel, who should be getting? Fashion Blank and Quinlan should attempt to answer correctly, whereas I feel Keep Smiling and Magic Spud should attempt to answer incorrectly, but that's entirely up to them. Question for round 5 is as follows. Which level of the Revitalize power resurrects all allies? Revitalize, Improved Revitalize, or Master Revitalize? By the way, by all means, Marcel, if you want, you can supply answers, that's fine. A stasis, yeah. I see. I was gonna do a because one of the secrets is a stasis, but there is no cool visual in the Star Wars that I found that freezes people nicely. I could maybe make it, you know. I could get a little into editing, but maybe if I have the patience and time, I'll look into it. I'm not getting any answers. It's gonna be a problem too. Okay. Magic Spuds is 3. Okay, I like a diversity. Yeah, it is a tricky answer. It's actually not as straightforward as you would think. Okay. And 3. Aha. Supplying answers. Correct answers to this question. I guess I did that because of Force Body are Improved Revitalize and Master Revitalize. And with that, 2 secrets are preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
No clue what those secrets are, to be honest with you, because I didn't fiddle with them. So we'll see when they trigger. It's probably going to be something exciting. Spellcasting. Only bonds are available still. Force Body. What do we have next round? Nothing interesting. Secrets become active. So for instance, let me explain the stasis secret. If one of those 2 secrets is a stasis, because secrets are random, the stasis freezes everyone else except for you, and only you get the answer, do everything. Everyone else is frozen for that round. But it's a mystery. It's one of 6 possible effects, so we don't know what it is. But if there is a stasis, it's gonna trigger next round. I cannot promise it's gonna freeze Marcel's kids, but you know it's gonna do a pretty good job at stopping enemies in their tracks. Not to say that children are enemies, but it's good. So I guess there is no, and there's one that 1 in 6 chance matters. It does. Although, as I said, I really don't. Yeah. Magic Spud got Spell Reflect round 20. I keep wanting to say 30. They can be enemies. Well, how about this? They can be hostiles, but not necessarily enemies. You know what I mean? Let's hop into next round. It is not stasis. Okay, that's good. Did I press the button for secrets? I did. Yeah, okay. What is this round? Nothing. Nothing interesting. This round, the weakest player gets to answer twice, but we do not have a weakest player, so none of you get to answer twice. Question for round 6 is as follows. Force immunity can never be breached from which level onward, excluding force suppression? 15, 21, 40. This has to do with rolls, with numbers being generated. This is such a stupid thing to know, but I found this on the wiki because someone actually did the calculation of this. At a certain level, the calculation of your level is taken into account, and at one point, you become unbreachable if you use force immunity. But which of these levels is it? Does it happen on 15? Does it happen on 21? Does it happen on 40? For reference, the maximum level is 50, so I don't know if that helps. Fashion Blank says 2. Okay, Magic Spud says 1. I know if Zachary was here, he would not be able to know this. Okay. Wait, what is the answer again? Okay. 3. Does anyone have streaks? Yes, they do. Fashion Blank and Quillen have streaks. Good. 5. 3. Okay. Applying answers. The correct answer to this question is that. Okay. 2 secrets. Let's do one at a time. The first one is triggering Rush. It triples your points if you answer correctly.
Push it till the limit breaks.
And then, as you can see it described here on the side, and then the second secret that triggers is Soul Siphon, which sucks out the lives of people who answered incorrectly and grants it to you. Triggered by Quinlan.
I can feel their fear. Now I
So Fashion Blank's leading because of the rush. Shame no bond. See, if there were if someone had bonded with Fashion Blank last round, they would have gotten 3 points. But it's still good. It's still good. But yeah, those are cool secrets. Very neatly triggered. Nothing active this round. What unlocks next round? Drain Life unlocks next round, so things get interesting. And Drain Life is free the first round it's active. So I expect Drain Life to be cast by everyone who wants to be a Darksider. If not, that's fine. To explain, Drain Life drains 2 points from enemies. Target enemy, that is. So by all means, gang up on Fashion Blank. That would be this person. See, I added that. I like the arrows. Very nice. What? See, I should have used those when I was making bonds. That would have been useful. But I'm assuming no bonds will take shape now. So instead, I'll just hop into the next round. If whoever declares them, I'll just apply them retroactively, okay? Let's hop. I didn't even check if y'all can afford them. Keep Smiling has a lot of force points. Okay, let's hop to round 7. Oh, curse. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Fun, fun, fun.
The shadow of death.
Whoever answers incorrectly is getting beaten up, except for Quinlan. That's nice. That's nice. The freshest person in the bunch. Immune to this effect. So if you answer incorrectly, everyone except this person, they're gonna suffer points. She can afford to host instead of you. Yes, she's so rich she can afford to host instead of me. Question for round 7 is as follows. Which of the following powers has no effect on enemies? Damn, I'm obsessed with powers this quiz. I didn't know it was these types of questions. So which of the following powers has no effect on enemies? Force Suppression, Force Storm, Battle Meditation, or Improved Battle Meditation? Well, I will say, like, straight away, Force Storm is not the correct answer. Like, it can't be, right? Because Force Storm damages enemies, so it's not that. But see, I can't even say that, because if someone wants to purposefully answer incorrectly to gain extra force points, they're gonna then use that. They'll be quiet. Equivalent is 3. Fashion Blank's the only one with a streak? That's new. Because Fashion Blank's not exactly known for answering correctly most of the time. 3, 3, okay. I'm waiting for Fashion Blank and Keep Smiling. Keep Smiling says 1, and Fashion Blank says 3. Supplying answers. The correct answer to this question is 3. With that, Fashion Blank prepares a secret.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
And Keep Smiling suffers damage because she answered incorrectly. Why you gotta put me on blast like that? Well, did I put you? Yes, he's in a streak. Someone break the streak quickly. Okay, listen. Oh, you mean because I said that you don't? Fashion Blank always gets it right. Next round is Global Rush, so I highly recommend connections. Bonds, Force Bonds. I highly recommend Force Bonds. And maybe it would be good to bond to Fashion Blank because if he has a rush, that could be good. Magic Spud is bonding. Keep Smiling. Okay, what's your code? 32. Okay, and he's bonding Fashion. Okay, 41. Bonds in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
See, all these players, I overpressed the number, not the 5th. All these players are interconnected. Thank you very much. And that's about it, right? No, it's not. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot. A Drain Life unlocks. This. And it's free this round. So keep that in mind. It's free. I'll give you a bit more if anyone wants to drain somebody, but y'all are just so nice. It's free this round. You're not gonna get charged if you use it. Drain boss. Okay, sure. That's gonna be 34. Do I have other drains in progress? Well, yeah, drains, but see that? Good. It cancels itself. Is anyone else gonna break that canceling? And we can, yeah, you cancel out literally. But hey, you both get to enjoy this fabulous animation. thing happened. But y'all did gain dark side points, so that's good. And Quinlan became a gray. Did he cast stuff before that? Yeah. He became gray because he cast a bond, which is light. And he cast Drain Life, which is dark. So he's a gray Jedi. Congrats. That's the earliest occurrence of a gray Jedi that we have. Then I'll move on to the next round because I don't see any more drains declared. This round rush. And all bonds are present. Oh, that's good. He connected to Keep Smiling. Keep Smiling can answer twice because she's the weakest. She only has 2 points. So she can answer with 2 answers in the next question. Question for round 8 is as follows. Oh, this is so stupid. Before Mitra Surik finds Kree in the Paragus morgue, how many beds in it are unoccupied? 6, 5, 7. I thank you very much. I remember. I went in game and checked this. I checked this. This is such a stupid question. I love it. It's awesome. Listen, it's a good question. In my mind, it appeared like a bigger morgue than usual. So I was like, maybe it's like 8 or something. But it was a bit much, right? It's such a stupid question. But it's good. Listen. It's good. Come on. Well, Keep Smiling can answer with 2, so you only need to pick which answer you don't want to answer. See, now no one's copying Magic Sword because they don't know if he's correct. He's probably guessing. I wonder how many people are now entering the game to check it before answering. This is 3. Keep Smiling says 1, 2. And what is Fashion Black saying? 1. Okay. Excellent. Answers collected. This is a good question. I'm sorry. It's very highly entertaining for me. I haven't cackled in a minute. Correct answer to this question is 5. And Keep Smiling and Magic Spud are gaining 4 points. What a way to get ahead. That really balanced out, didn't it? Because they both answered correctly, so they got 4 points. Excellent. And they both managed to answer correctly. Oh, well, Keep Smiling obviously did. Spellcasting. Ooh, bonds are present, so whoever you drain, you're gonna... Oh, come on. Come on, it's obvious. They're connected. Come on now. Whoever you drain now, whoever they're connected to is gonna suffer the same damage. But there is a secret present, so be mindful. Don't, be careful. You don't know what that secret could be. If you target Fashion Blank and he has a secret, it's gonna maybe bite you in the ass. Maybe it won't. We don't know. See, if I would drain somebody, but it's up to y'all. It's up to y'all entirely. Nothing else this round? Yeah, next round we got spell shields unlocking, so that's gonna be interesting. And it's not free. Spell shields, I did not make spell shields free. Ally shields become free. But not spell shields, because everyone would use a spell shield, and I'm like, that kind of there's not a lot of point to that if I give everyone a free shield for 3 rounds. That's like surprising no one drained. What I would have done is I would have probably drained Magic Spud to cancel out the effects of points. Because if someone had drained them, they would have probably canceled. Would they cancel both out? It was tempting. Well, we'll see. Okay, round 9. But Voss and I already did a cancel out. You did, yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. You already did something. You did something. What is this round? Spell shield unlocks. I'll unlock it once we enter spellcasting stage. Question for round 9 is as follows. This power shields the Jedi in the Force, absorbing the first points of damage from slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing attacks, Force armor, energy resistance, or Force barrier. Honest to God, I didn't know there was this many power questions. But that, maybe next question should be, how many rooms are there in the first in the administration level of the Paragus mining facility, or how many colors are present in the wardrobe that Surik used to equip herself, or how many steps does Kreia take before getting out of the bed? So it'd be a bit ridiculous. A Fashion Blank says 2. Smiling says 1 and 3. Now I need to figure out which one do I put if one of those is correct. Magic Split says 1 and Boss says 2. Brennan inserting answers. Correct answer to this question is the third answer. Force Barrier. What's happening? Only Keep Smiling got it correct, and that's only because she was scoundrel. Spellcasting. This round shield unlocks. So only this round shields on allies are free. So if you want to help someone out, if you want to be a nice light sider, if you want to shield an ally, I would suggest to do that now. Ally shield Smiling as well. Shield to y'all are teaming up. It is a bit suspicious, let me tell you. So that's 23-32. But I only don't know shield fashion very well. That's 41. Okay. Is Fashion gonna return that favor, or are you gonna be like, no, I'm not returning that favor? Shield burn very well. That's 14. Can you imagine if that secret now ends up being spell steal? Because if it's a spell steal, it's gonna steal all the shields cast. But let's take a look. Great! 3 light setters. God, I hate shields. Okay. But you know, I had to do it, so it's good. Round 10. Oh, okay. Lightsiders gain benefits this round, as you can read here. Lightsiders gain 3 health for correct answers, and dark side powers are disabled.
Let this draft guide your hand. My wind is at your back. Go! My tempest shields us.
Question for round 10 is as follows. True or false? Bastila Shan in Knights of the Old Republic 1 and Krei in Knights of the Old Republic 2 are Jedi consulars. Timer starts. Did anyone bond to anyone last round? I don't think so. Yeah, no, they didn't. Okay. So all people in blue. Let me use my arrows finally. These people are gaining additional health if they answer correctly. Magic Spud 22212. Okay. Applying correct answers. Correct answer to that is false. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
Or Fashion Blank secret is expiring next round. So that's fun. Spellcasting stage. So you can only cast bonds and shields this round. Nothing else. No dark side powers. Because this round is the light siders. And see, I feel like this effect is only relevant if you have played long enough where you can predict what it is. You know what I mean? So if we get used to it, then you can kind of put it into an equation. Keep Smiling is bonding with magic. Okay. That is 23. I can't tell if that's intentional blocking or if it's genuine bonding, but we'll see. Connecting.
Trust is a weapon.
This is one thing that people don't take into account. When that secret expires, it's gonna grant Fashion Blank 3 points. Let's see. And he gained 3 points like that. I'm surprised no one connected. That's why I said I don't know if it's intentional blocking, because if maybe Keep Smiling wanted to prevent Spud from connecting to that. This round we're doing curses again. So if you answer incorrectly, except for Quinlan, you will be punished.
The shadow of death.
Question for round 11 is as follows. In a second. True or false? The Jedi Academy on Dantooine may be seen in Knights of the Old Republic 1, Knights of the Republic 2, and the Old Republic. True or false? Just a second. I'll take a look at that. Why do I have one more turn of shield than everyone else? Or maybe it's displaying incorrectly. That wouldn't surprise me. See. Thank you for that note. Inserting error. Where are my errors? Where did I put errors? That's where it is. Now, where is that on the screen? Okay. First mistake. We made it to round 11 without my mistake. What I did was I applied you a shield instead of a bond. So I renewed your shield unintentionally. But thank you for noticing that. Wait, let me collect. Let me get the Grim Reaper of answers. 11112, the planet question. The planet question? Oh, 2 mistakes. Okay, thank you, Spud, for keeping track of that. That's very nice. Okay, shh. Does that count as a mistake? Not knowing that I made a mistake? Everyone's saying one. Everyone's saying 1 because the correct answer to this question is 1. True. Correct. And no one suffered damage. How lovely is that? Spellcasting stage. Next round is Global Rush. I feel like we have a lot of rushes. I should probably delete some of the rushes next time. If there is a next time. You know. I should probably wipe them out. Oh, and Storm. Storm becomes... I noticed it. Storm becomes available this round. And it's free. Bonding Boss. Very well. Storm is free this round. Everyone has shields, but this is an excellent opportunity to take those shields down. So anyone may invoke a Storm for free. Bonds 34. Storm. Okay, we have 1 Storm registered. Let me just make that connection.
Trust is a weapon.
Just connecting left and right. 2 Storms, okay. But see, I fully neglected that. I was like Storms are dark side powers, and I thought everyone would want to use them, but light side characters would not want to use Storms. So Storms. We have 2 Storms. Okay. Let's see what these Storms do. Three shields down. Nice. Nice. 3 shields down. Fashion Blank Storm did not hit Quinlan, but they... Okay. 3... That's fabulous. That's lovely. Let's move on to next round. And only Quinlan has... Oh, 2 Great Jedi. That's new. At most, we only had 1. Question for round 12 is as follows. Double points this round. What is the first zone in Knights of the Old Republic 2? Keep in mind the word zone. You have to write this answer out. Because obviously it would... There's no point in me writing it now, because then you would clock it and you would think about it and then you would be like, I know that's obviously the first zone. So it was the first zone. It worked fabulously out for Quinlan. Next time I'm gonna put your name in as Brennan, honestly, because I just read what I see. Seriously, no one's answering this? Okay. I'll give it a little bit more time. Bragas administrative level. Okay. That's an interesting answer. Okay. Is that how you spell it? No, I'll say I can't accept that because of misspelling. I don't know. Okay, that's an answer. And I will answer. I will enter. Should I be entering an incorrect for Quinlan? On their ship with the little droid. Okay. I will accept that. Correct answer to this question is Ebon Hawk. 3 correct answers. Magic Spud got it by default because you connected to Quinlan. Where it tells you what to do. Exactly. The Ebon Hawk level, the prologue. That's the prologue. 2 secrets preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
So I have one of them not typing it correctly, the Ebon Hawk, and then another one that's just doesn't even know that that's the name of the level. But you know, it's closer than either Keep Smiling or Magic Spud. So I had to, you know, yeah, we had to give that one. That's fair game. And I'm glad that Keep Smiling keeps answering with two. Wait, should you answer with two? Well, yeah, you can't answer with two answers because there are no options. Ebon Hawk. Yes, that's precisely how it is spelled. Yeah, can't wait to see what those secrets are, because they show up here only once you're armed. And next round is Healing and Rain, which is not a relevant effect. Oh, Force casters get benefits from it. So if you're the most capable Force caster, then yeah, most active players will obtain benefits from Healing Rain as well. Shield, very well. Health shield, Keep Smiling, shield in progress. By the way, I just realized that's the animation for Self Shield. Previously, I didn't play the animation for Ally Shield, which is no, not that. No, not that. Go away. Go away. This. I didn't play that. I didn't play that. I played the wrong one. That's why I entered a mistake in there. Okay. Shh. Be quiet. Okay. So we're done with this round. Let's move on to round 13. It's not a mistake. Me pressing the button and shield deploying. It's not a mistake. Shh. This round is Healing Rain.
Ride the surging tide.
Okay, everyone who got beaten up got a little bit of health back. Okay, it's up to 3. It's gonna be okay. We're not gonna pass 5 by the end of the quiz. If we pass 5, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay, question for round 13. What's this?
And this is why a common soldier will never triumph against a Jedi. Your military tactics are nothing compared to the Force.
Where was this quote spoken? Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, Dantooine, or Duxon? In which place? See, I didn't say on which planet, because then that would eliminate Nar Shaddaa and Duxon. So instead I said, where was this quote spoken? And who got Force? But the most active Force users are Keep Smiling and Magic Spud. Okay, because they cast the most powers so far. So they gained a little bit extra Force this round. Three, okay. Okay, 3. Keep Smiling is answering with 2 options. Magic Spud is 4. 3, 4. Okay. It's paid off really well for you being like the last, because then answering with 2 answers is pretty. It covers a lot of territory. I feel it's a good effect. Correct answer to this question is Duxon. Who answered correctly? Only Keep Smiling and Magic Spud. Yes, on Duxon, when they are talking about to the Mandalore. To the Mandalorians. Spellcasting stage. That's before you go to that's upon the second visit to Duxon to go into the Tomb of Reed Nad. Next round Force Body, which means you will gain extra points if you choose to answer incorrectly. And none of you have like streaks, so I would suggest answering incorrectly if y'all want to cast spell. Okay, see that, I wish I could see that every round, that many requests. That's fabulous. Bond Smiling, that's 40. What's your identifier? 33. That's 32. Okay, Bond in progress with Keep Smiling.
Trust is a weapon.
See, that's shady. He could smell the secret expiring and he connected to it right away. Okay, shields I will supply next. Fashion Blank and Criminal Wonder Shield, that's 1 and 4. Self shields in progress. Let's see if you will lose them to theft. Jesus, all Lightsiders. 4 Lightsiders, that's new. And we have 1 storm requested. Okay, let's see that storm. Storm firing. Who's firing storm? Keep smiling is firing the storm. Storm underway. Oh, she destroyed a secret. That's nice. I don't know what the secret was, though. I don't remember what it was. But the storm destroyed Fashion Blank's secret and took away 2 points. And also hit Magic Spud. No shields were consumed in the progress. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. So the next target you should focus on is this one. Okay, because that person's leading. Divert all fire to person. Okay, I can't say who it is though. Okay, question for round. Not question. We need to shift to round 14. Secret expired. And of course, because Magic Spud bonded to keep smiling, he obtained her secret points. This round, Quinlan can answer with 2 answers instead of 1, because he's the weakest among us. Question for round 14, and we have War's Body. It's a lot of stuff happening, let me tell you. If I was a new player, I would be like, what the hell is going on? If you answer incorrectly, you will obtain 6 points, 6 force points. So choose to answer incorrectly if you want to. Question for round 14 is as follows. Which of the following is not a moon of Onderon? Ithor, Duxon, Dagri, Avis? I feel like Avis sounds more fantasy. See, you can tell right away he doesn't even need 2 answers. He said, I don't need that extra answer. That extra answer's trash. Honey. He said, I know I only need 1. You know what I mean? This isn't to say that that's the correct. I'm legally obligated to say that. That's okay. Fashion Blank 2, keep smiling 2. Okay, so blank correct answer. Correct answer is Ithor. Oh, okay, that's fun.
I can feel their fear. Now I thrive.
So it wasn't enough. Wait, I didn't enter something correctly. I'll tweak that in a second. What did I do? Did I do everything correct? Yeah, round 14. The Ithor is correct. Why is Quinlan not gaining points? Now I'm confused. Why is he not gaining points? That's confusing as fuck. Well, it would appear the Soul Siphon drained him as well. But that doesn't make sense. Why would the Siphon be draining him? It's his Siphon. You know what I mean? I'm a bit confused. This isn't my fault. This is the system's fault. Because the people that got correct answers were Quinlan and Magic Spud. Magic Spud got points, thus granting points to keep smiling. But why is Quinlan getting beaten up? Like, he answered correctly. Why is the Siphon draining him? It makes no sense. Unless I'm missing something. You know what I mean? Something about this ain't right. I know Fashion Blank answered incorrectly. It is my fate. Well, you know what? Don't worry about it. I will manually circumvent this. That just doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up. So, well, I don't know why it's attacking you. It doesn't like you. I will manually circumvent that. I feel like maybe that's a mistake in the calculation somewhere because it makes no sense why I would be eliminating that. So I will manually grant you the point that it sucked. 15. There we go. Fixed. Repaired. Although the shields blocked the damage for the first 2, so the Siphon successfully disabled 2. It's fine. We fixed it. Let's hop into spellcasting stage so we don't panic. I'll just insert a little note for myself to take a look at that. What round is this? Is round 14. Round 14, okay. Error with siphon. I'm guessing I probably didn't, like, somewhere in this huge set, maybe I misplaced some formula or something, you never know. But it's cool. Okay. Ally shields, shielding magic spud, okay. Filing shielding magic spud. That's 23. Shield in progress. Oh, and next round's Death Field, but you're all Lightsiders. I really wonder if you will be using Death Field to hurt people. It's not very nice, but we'll see. To explain, Death Field doubles the effects of Drain Life. Not a lot of Drain Life this time around. Let's up to round 15. Time for Death Field.
There is no end to my power.
I'll grant you that shield retroactively because I feel like maybe you said it because of a connection delay. Okay. Question for round 15, is as follows. The Japrel system, located in the inner rim, is also known as the Onderon system, Isis system, Adari system. Some of this information I really tried to like quadruple check, but I feel like it's really tough sometimes to make sure that it's correct because there are so many mixed references that I run into. But I think this one's correct. This one, I really was careful with this one. Okay. Who's the other? I didn't even look at the status of points. Oh yeah, we don't have the weakest. Because the weakest is tied between Fashion Blank and Quinlan. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 1. Supplying answers. Now, the correct answer to this question is the Onderon system. He can't answer with 2 because he's not the weakest. See, and this Keep Smiling got punished by Karma because she's the only one that answered incorrectly. The correct answer is the Onderon system. A secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
And spellcasting stage. Next round is Divine Draft, which is for Lightsiders again. And all of you are Lightsiders, so you will all gain benefits unless some of you use Death Field this round. So this is an intriguing prospect. But if you use Death Field, and the only one eligible for Death Field as a target is Keep Smiling, Self Shield, I will deploy that in a moment. The only one that's eligible for Death Field is Keep Smiling. And something tells me people won't be very keen on doing that. I could have a round ago, thank you. What do you mean, I could have a round ago? Like a shield? Is that what you mean? Oh, you could answer correctly a round ago. Yes, I got it. Dots connected in my head. Someone requested something? Yes, Keep Smiling requested shield. 2. Shield in progress. And with that, Death Field conclude. It's not. Storm requested by Fashion Blank. Okay, you really want to take those shields down. Very well. Firing. No, you click. Mistake. Fixed. This is what I hit, and I have added mistake counter to 4. Shh, be quiet. So we have 2 hits on Keep Smiling and 1 hit on Quinlan Voss, which was protected on Brennan, which was protected by a shield, which would be this animation, but I didn't press it. That doesn't count as a mistake. It's okay. That counts. All that falls under 1 mistake. Okay, it's good. Okay, so let's wrap it up and let's move on to round 16. Shh. Divine Draft again.
Let this draft guide your hand. My wind is at your back. Go! My tempest shields us.
Question round 16 is as follows. If Quinlan answers correctly, he gets a secret. So try your hardest to do so. The blade of Agenta Paul was single-bladed, dual-wield, double-blade. Which of these was the blade of Agenta Paul? See, this question was intended to help the Lightsetters, but since all of you are Lightsetters, I suspect this isn't too difficult. But, you know, this has never happened before. We always had a mix of dark side, light side. I fear at this point y'all are too deep into light side that you cannot be converted to the dark side, even if you were to use Drain Life every single round. But, who knows? Keep smiling 3, and I have a sneaky suspicion that Brennan is going to also answer with 3. You know, I don't want to enter it because maybe he's... I doubt it. It wouldn't make sense for him to not answer 3, right? Unless he doesn't know. He doesn't know, or he's playing some tricks. Correct answer to this question is double blade. I'm quite curious if that would... There was some... He's scheming something suspicious there. Spellcasting stage. Bonds or shields may only be cast this time. What is next round? Next round is no spellcasting. That's what's next round. Fastest round of my life. No spellcasting and cursive damage. So next round you won't be able to cast anything. Oh, the artwork in the source book shows him with a single-bladed lightsaber. Yes, wait. Oh, let me see. Let me take a look at that. What did I say? Because I'm basing it of Knights of the Old Republic. The blade of Agenta Paul was... Yeah, see, my cop-out there is that I used the Knights of the Old Republic 1, which refers to Knights of the Republic 1, you know what I mean? So in the game. But see, now I don't know if I should give you a pass for that, though. Because the same thing we had with Kreia is that she is technically written and noted as wielding a double-bladed sword, but in the game itself, that's not the case, sadly. So there's that disconnect. You know, I'm allow it. How can I not allow that? I'll allow it. That'd be only this time. If someone protests, I will not allow it. The game technically supersedes. Okay, then I will undo it. That's fine. Magic spell protested. Magic spell protested. So I'm not giving. Bonding with magic spell very well. That's 23. Bond in progress.
Trust is a weapon.
I know, but it's just like, it just makes, I just want to be helpful. Okay, that concludes then this round because no one else requested anything else. Round, though in a hierarchy, well, yeah. So I feel like next time I'll make a note of adding stuff like in Knights of the Old Republic 1. Got it. Okay, round 17.
The shadow of death.
If Magic Spud and Quinlan answer incorrectly, they will suffer damage. That's this person and this person. Ain't that cute? Look at the highlight. So if the two of you answer incorrectly, you'll suffer damage. Question for round 17 is as follows. The power absorb... What the hell? This power absorbs the first points of damage from energy, sonic fire, cold, and electrical attacks, energy resistance, force armor, or force barrier. I wouldn't be able to guess these. Honestly, because I don't even think that there's any there has to be some logic, I guess, because you have force barrier, energy resistance, force armor, well, not battle meditation, that one doesn't even sound like it's protecting you. Force armor, force shield, energy resistance, force barrier, it's like it's all a shield, but some are specific for protecting certain types of damage. But I wouldn't be able to guess this. I would tap this one out. Quinlan is 3. Magic Spell says 1. Smiling says 3133. Yes, I entered that correctly. Supplying answers. Correct answer to this is what? Okay. Energy resistance, I guess. And with that, Brennan, Quinlan, Voss, you should make a list of names that you have, because I've referred to like 5 different names. You're the only one suffering damage this time. Sorry about it. See, not only did we reject his answer, now we're damaging him. That's not very nice. But hey, next round you get to answer with 2 answers. And you'll never know. Maybe around 20 people get upset and they start attacking each other. Did we do spellcasting stage? Yeah, oh yeah, this time is Nathema as well. No powers may be cast. Oof, I'm gonna add that. Add it to 5. No, you can't cast spells because I added this as a mistake counter. When Nathema is this round, no spell casting. I should have pressed this. See, this is what happens when I go into a quiz relax, but we're still at 5 mistakes. We didn't get to 10. Okay. Hopping over to round 18. Hopping over to round 18. Brennan answers with 2 answers. Healing rain time. Healing rain time.
Ride the surging tide.
You got healed for a little bit of damage that was done to you, so that's good. Question for round 18. What is it? Is this? True or false? Kreia possessed a unique ability which allowed her to perceive fractures in the Force, which allowed her to, at one point, see up to 40,000 years into the future. True or false? Magic Spud secrets expiring next round. Keep that in mind. Beginning of next round, he gains 3 points. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying to use that in any way, but you know. Oh, I forgot to put this on. Fashion Blink says 1, okay. See, I'm experimenting with the way questions are perceived by the viewer. You know, so yeah, like it sounds difficult to believe, and then you're like, but it might be true, but it might not. Correct answer to this question is false. She could perceive 4,000 years into the future, not 40,000, and with that, keep smiling, prepares a secret.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
And again, Quinlan was like, I don't need your pathetic 2 answers. I can answer with 1 because I know this question. Spellcasting. Self-shield. Very well. Self-shield. I'm gonna wait for everyone else. Well, you're the only one who has a secret armed. So, self-shield is 3. And storm. Very well. Shielding. Self. Okay. Quinlan wants also shield. Okay. That's 3, 4. Okay. I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet. I need to control myself. I can't say things out loud because that ruins the factor of things that unfold. And storm. Very well. Keep smiling wants to shield the boss. Very well. I'll take that into account. Oh honey, I'm slow. That's fine. That's fine. We're not rushing anywhere. Okay, so well, see, now I need to be very quick with the way I enter these things. So okay, let me do shields first. Bond magic. Okay. Let's do shields. I can do this because something's about to happen. I have to be very fast in my entry of data. And shielding fashion. Okay, so that would be magic spell. That's 31 and 24. Okay. Jip, all of them. All of them. Oh, yeah, it's casting. Yes, it's you casting the shield. And it stole your own shield. I don't make the secrets. I just implement them. So Magic Spud stole every single shield that was cast. But on the bright side, he exerted power on his own shield because he didn't know that secret was a spell steal. If he had known, he wouldn't have cast it. So he did waste it. We are good. He wasted. We got him to waste a little bit of force. But he ate up 3 shields, including the one that he cast on an ally. That's crazy. That's methamphetamine. He's an addict. He's a shield addict. Someone requested bonds. The Lord of Hunger. Oh my god, that should be a title. I need to implement that. Lord of Hunger, who stole the most shields. That combined with Soul Siphon. Who did the most Soul Siphon plus stolen shields? Lord of Hunger. Done. Now that's a title. Okay, wait. Someone requested bonds. Let me take a look at that. Fashion Blank was binding with magic. That's 13. And any other bonds? I don't think there were other bonds. Yeah, only that. Like that. Firing.
Trust is a weapon.
Oh yeah, that's good. Lord of Pain. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a good suggestion. I like that. I actually might implement that. And what else was requested? Storms. Storm by Brannon and by Magic Spud. That's 1, 4. No, not 1, 4. 3, 4. That's it. No one else wanted a storm. Okay, let's see these storms, and everyone's vulnerable. So let's see. Firing. Now. I entered it well. Great. It took effect, right? Did it take effect? I love this music, by the way. Yes, it did. It did. Keep Smiling had a shield around 15. Good. That was blocked. Correct answer undone. It's good, right? Wait, let me check it real quick. Let me undo. Then I'm gonna redo it. But yeah, it worked. It's okay. There's no mistakes anywhere. Good. Lord of Betrayal, someone who bonds to somebody with a shield and they get attacked. We're overcomplicating it now. We're doing it too much. Lord of Betrayal should be done by vote. Who do you feel betrayed you throughout the quiz? You know what I mean? Let's hop on to the next round because it's getting scary up in here. We're up to 5 mistakes. We don't want to make more. Okay, round 19. Ooh, double effects this time. We have Force Body. And we have Rush. So, either gain extra health points or extra force points. Entirely up to you. Question for round 19 is why is this music so loud? Can you tone it down a little bit? Thank you. Question for round 19 is as follows. What year did a Juntapose spirit become one with the Force? 3956, 3994, or 3998? Timer. Not a mistake. If you correct it in 3 seconds, it doesn't count as a mistake. You should implement that. Passion Blank 2, okay. I better not be Googling this. Because I would. Question 20 is gonna be Googleable. But I really hope y'all don't Google it. But it's a fun question. I can tell by the answer I have written here. Magic Spud 1. Two. One. Okay. Applying answers. 1, 2. Oh, 1, 2, because you can. Okay. Wait, what's the correct answer? Yeah. Correct answer is that. Secret preparing.
A dark cloud looms on the horizon.
I answered with 2. Excellent. The only one that did not answer correctly was Keep Smiling, but she gained extra force points, so that's good. Okay. Why is this quiet now? Yes, thank you. Spellcasting stage. Next round is Death Field. I don't know if I disabled or enabled, but I feel the need to be... I'm obligated to say this. I'm not gonna say it. I'll be quiet. Why should I say it? I'm not obligated to tell you this. You know what I mean? Am I obligated? I'm not. You'll know. I'm speaking in riddles. You'll know this in 1 minute and 70 seconds. What I'm saying? 70 seconds. That's just 2 minutes and 10 seconds. What the fuck? Shields requested we keep smiling and Quinlan. Okay. I just love how I keep referring to you by 3 different names. 2, 4. Any other self shields? I guess not. Although there is a secret active, so if that's a steal, I need to wait. Can I do Storm? You most absolutely can do Storm. Nothing's preventing you from doing Storm. Okay, let's do shields. And Storms requested. That's exactly the same people. Y'all are casting the same spells. I love it. Casting Storms 2 and 4. Storm in progress now. I entered it into Shields column. Jesus Christ. Yes, I'll add it to the mistakes counter. We're up to 6. I'm sorry. Damn it. Okay, 6. We're not gonna get past this. Oh, destroyed Keep Smiling secret. That's evil. Good job. Good job. The secret was Rush, I believe, from what I saw. If she had answered correctly, she would have gained triple points, but she didn't. And that concludes this round of spell casting. We're gonna move into the last round. That's the strongest player. Beat that up. Cast everything on that. Okay. Round 20. Yeah, see, this I didn't feel obligated to say. We didn't have a shield breaker before round 20. And we have a round 20. If it doesn't appear before round 20, it's going to happen around 20, 99% of the time. Otherwise, it makes sense. Goodbye, shields. Plus, it would be a bit boring for the last round. One day, I'll flip it. When y'all get ready for round 20, I'm going to flip it. You know. This round, we have Death Field.
There is no end to my power.
Question for round 20 is as follows. On which day in December of 2004 was Knights of the Old Republic 2 released? There are 2 correct answers to this question. You may guess, choose. I'm looking for either if you know the date or if you know the weekday. So you can get either one of these. You better not be Googling it, I swear. That's mean. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. If you Google it, that should be Lord of Betrayal. Okay. That puts something in your column, Fashion Blank. Okay, copying Fashion Blank very well. We're gonna copy Fashion Blank. Let me continue my music onwards. Actually, no, where's that dramatic stuff? That, yeah, that works. That works. Stop copying. Yeah, you're all copying him. Because of that, I'll set that Keep Smiling is also copying. That's fine. I don't care. I put it in. Correct answer. It's not Soul Siphon. What is wrong with you? Oh, I didn't enter correctly. Wait a second. Mistake number 7. I blame all of you for this. Correct answer to this question is 6th of December. It was a Monday. So if you had told me Monday or 6th, I would have accepted them either way. It's fine. I revealed the secret. It's fine. It's okay. It's all good. Everyone answered correctly. Let's go. It's last spell casting of the round. Of the round. That was not my secret. That was not your secret. No, it wasn't. No, Impact was your secret. Since it's the last round, I will reveal it gladly. It was Impact. But because players answer correctly. By the way, this right here is the top player. That is the that right there is the strongest player. Drain Spud. Yeah, sure, you can most absolutely drain Spud. I don't have points to drain. Oh, you do not. If you had answered incorrectly on purpose, you would have had. See, interesting. I didn't even notice that. If you had answered incorrectly, see, maybe you would have. Did you? Wait, you answered correctly, right? Sixth. You said sixth. So I'm sorry, you answered correctly, so you don't get extra points. Well, yeah, no, you wouldn't. Yeah, you would be able to afford it. You would have gotten 3 points. Then you would have exactly 5 points for a drain. So there's not much you can do, really. I'm afraid, because you're dead. You used a lot of force powers. That's very nice, considering you did have decent points. That's good. Okay. Shields are out, bonds are out. Let's do drain lives, and then we'll do storms finally to determine. Passion Blank is draining Spud. That's 13. And he's just gonna drain Fashion back. He's just gonna undo it. I give force points to Voss. But no, I'm not giving. No, I'm not giving. No, you can drain Spud. He was gonna drain Spud. I will allow you to drain Spud. I'm not gonna give him your points. Because that defeats the purpose. So you have to make the dark choices if you so choose to. But I could drain Spud for you if you want to. Nope. Okay, very well. See, she couldn't make that choice. She couldn't turn against Spud because they were allies. But at the same time, because she can't give him points, you know. Let's just do the drain because it's not gonna happen anyway. Hey, at least he destroyed the secret, as if that matters anything. Storms. Cast by who? Fashion Blank? And no one else, right? Well, I think that's it, unless all 3 hit him. But even then. Okay, let's see. Firing storms now. it didn't even touch him. It didn't even touch Magic Spud. God dang it, I don't even... Y'all need to... Next time you need to gang up on him, I swear to God. You need to gang up on Magic Spud, because he won again, and that's unacceptable. You asked for Storm? Oh, okay, great. The Storm 2... Firing now. They're just beating up on Brandon. You're just beating him up more. That's disgusting. Y'all are mean. I'm removing points. But hey, Fashion Blank became a Darksider, so that's good. Let me clean this up. Wait, was it Magic Spud last time as well? Let me take a look. And now to top it off, Ally Shield smiling. No, I'm not doing that. There's no point. I mean, sure, why not? Here, I'll do it. Here, go to 32. There you go. Excellent. Fabulous. Are you happy now? Excellent. Let me check my animations, because I don't think I even need to change. The winner information. Do I? No, I don't. I don't even need to do that. Hi, bro. Hey, sup, bro. Wait, I need to clean that up. And beepity boppity boop. That. That's interesting. Why is my buttons are not non-functional? Oh, I see. I took that. Boom. I just need to check what caused that error. I just need to check that. So it was pretty chill. Although unexpected to see I'm in danger next week. Well, if we do next week, but we'll see. If we do next week, it's gonna be spontaneous more or less. So let's take a look at the statistics. How do we hop into that again? There. Okay. Lightsiders are so like not exciting, I feel, but it's good. But this is a pretty big gap this time. 29 alignment, light side, force chain, and spell shield. That's new for Spud. It's usually drain life if I'm not mistaken. And he had the most correct answers, so props to you for that. That's nice. 15 out of 20, but you didn't answer 20, so that's good as well. Although they were mainly slip ups, I feel, because of the trick stuff. Secret Keeper, undecided. We never have a Secret Keeper, but I guess that's maybe this is a redundant title as well because it's tough to gain, you know what I mean? I felt like I got a lot wrong. Well, 5 questions, it is a bit out there. Secrets impact trigger the most, okay. Star Wars movie night right now, that's nice. I had 14 correct answers and only 13 points. Wait, let me take a look at that. Are you listed here? 13. Well, because you suffered damage as a result of storms as well. This is where we got stuck. Yeah, this round it's a bit different than previously. Previously we had a nice mix of storms and drain life. This round y'all were more light side oriented. It's very interesting to me how people change their approaches week throughout week, because it's never really the same. While it is balanced, there's always like a leaning towards a specific type of choice. Most spells cast by Keep Smiling, and she is the strongest force user, so that's fun. I do regret that we have picture of Atris there. Maybe she's not the best representative of a Jedi Master, or maybe she is the perfect representative of a Jedi Master, but we won't get into that. She didn't drain anyone. Dark side. Oh yeah, Storm. She used Storm 3 times. 3 times Storm, 6 times Shields. Nice. Undecided. Yeah, I fixed this. We had issues with this last time. Magic Spud and Keep Smiling were equally tied between bonds. Maybe because they bonded to each other so many times. Sith Sorcerer, Magic Spud. Despite being light-sided, isn't that interesting? That's interesting. Keep Smiling, Jedi Stage, nothing new there. We're used to her being that. Most storms cast by Undecided. Who got beat up the most? Keep Smiling got beat up the most. Okay, she took 7 damage. But see, right here. That's where you are. You lost 5 points of true damage. That means your points were reduced. This isn't counting like people canceling out your correct answers. Most incorrect answers, but most spells cast. Keep Smiling. That's good. You gain 26 force points just for answering incorrectly, and especially on force body rounds. So that's fun. Oh gee, look at that spike. What happened on round 18? Jesus. What is purple? Purple is Storm. Yeah, I guess there were, what, 3 storms that round? Let me check that. Damage inflicted. Yeah, round 20 is always the deadliest. That's the bluest we've ever had. Wait, why are you dark? Oh, Fashion Blank is dark. This is showing incorrectly. Fashion Blank is not Grey Jedi. Fashion Blank is a dark sider. So pretend it says dark side here, okay? This doesn't say, pretend this is red. So the graph is correct. And there you have it. There you have it. I'll just copy this into my history to preserve it for posterity. insert columns to the right. I'll just paste it right here, and there you have it. And then I'll add it to the archive. So that's good. Excellent. There we go. This is the summary of it all. Lord of Hunger, 3 shields. Yes, that's the Lord of Hunger. Now that would be a fun title. Round 18, I drained and stormed. Oh yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, let me switch to the Hangout, and then I'll be wrapping up the stream right quick. The game's starting. I do not have it in me for another one. But maybe like if we spawned 6 more players, I probably would force myself to play Trust and Believe. I probably would. Let me disable that. Okay, so that about wraps up this week's quiz. It was a fun time. And yeah, I'm glad it was a fun time. So I'll prepare the questions for next week, but I don't know what themes we could do. Feel free to suggest some stuff now. But we'll see like next week if we'll do it. Like, yeah, I'm just undecided still about doing another one, but we'll see. We shall see. I feel like maybe I should do another one at 4 a.m. Then I'll be more pumped about it because at 4 a.m. I was like so indifferent towards being aggressive and being like pinging people and asking people and talking to people, and being more like taking a greater incentive for it. But it's chill. Yeah. Well, we know that Powers questions mess up all of us except Zach. You think so? I thought he didn't know the Powers questions. You know what I mean? I think he said that he didn't know those, because I know he would get confused about energy resistance and force barrier and that type of stuff and calculations. No, sure, I won't. Don't worry, I will not be doing it at 4 a.m. You do not need to stress about that. But yeah, I'll just you'll know if you see my live scheduled, you know, on for the next Saturday. But we'll see. I mean, I think I'll definitely be focusing on doing the complete story video more so, because I need to work on the script. But you know, if I'm in the mood for that, I could just hop on stream. Yeah, I feel like that'd be more chill if I just do a regular stream on next Saturday, and then if we have enough people to hang around and play, then that will be pretty chill. I think he did well on those in previous quizzes. Could be, from what I gathered, is that he wasn't very good at it, but maybe that was in my mind for specific questions related to certain like types of powers or gameplay, or maybe the titles of abilities. I don't know exactly what it was. I don't know that he has a weak spot there, but it's chill. Yeah, so I guess that pretty much wraps up this one. And yeah, we'll see. We'll definitely be. I will definitely be streaming next week. If nothing else, I'll stream myself recording scenes for the next video. So that's gonna be a fun time. And other than that, wait, let me go to the and I made a stream ending scene and I never use it appropriately. There we go. I use it appropriately. Excellent. Where's my ending stream music? I still didn't prepare that. I should make a compilation of me at the end of every stream saying, quote, I did not find the end stream music that I prepared. I don't know where it is, because I say that every time. I suspect it's not getting too annoying. This? Nope. It's this. Yeah, I use this one for Cantina music. I'll definitely use that again if we have Cantina music in the start video. Okay, well, I'll see you next week. And join the Discord for more information. Okay.